Hey everyone and welcome back. We are going to be playing Necromance, and it's a choose-your-own-adventure romance game. Let's get on into it. A long-forgotten ruin, once the site of a dark magics, now a tomb for those who would use those magics. Ooh, it's like a silent movie, huh?
Pets, please don't interrupt. This Fuzzamoss was telling me the most interesting anecdote about some rotting mice that were eaten by a snake. Oh, but that is interesting. It's been a while since we've had a visitor. Another pilfering adventurer looking for treasure in my ruined laboratory? Are they quite lost? You say they are coming straight here. Perhaps they stumbled upon a map to my residence from long ago. Or maybe they are being led by a malefactor. Is the wench finally ready to make her move? Let all our friends know across the network of mycelium to monitor our guest. I wish to know everything they do. Hilts, my friend, I believe I may be leaving you earlier than anticipated. Now I wonder what kind of hero we can expect.
Oh, I can put my name. Cool. Nadia. Oh, enter. Very well, Nadia. Will this brave champion, Nadia, have the mettle to see their quest through? Maybe. Only a legendary hero of great wit and skill has a chance to survive this nightmarish endeavor. Is that me? Hey, gross. Oh, damn it, the water is leaking into the top of my boot. Cold, yuck. Why am I even trying? Do I have any chance at all? Can I really enthrall a necromancer? Nadia closes their eyes and thinks of her.
My love, now is the time.
My
Defeat
love.
cannot be an option. Bring me and my light back to this wicked world. Together, we can do anything.
Together. Lady Orla, I will do as you've asked. I will tame that evildoer and use its powers to resurrect you. Ooh.
The blood cup say they called me a what? An evildoer? Oh boy, so it's one of those idiots. And they have mentioned Orla, as I suspected. They will likely have come to make a deal. Keep me informed, particularly as they approach the sanctum. We must do what we can to make sure our imbecile survives.
That's me, the imbecile. This is it. The Black Temple.
Temple. A black temple. It's a laboratory. And it's not even black.
Wait, how do I get inside? There doesn't appear to be a door. Jump in.
No entrance. It's right there. Hills, why can't they get inside?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, for the creeping blood blooms have grown over the archway. I'll need to have a word with them. Still, they should be able to push right past them, so long as they don't run into the choking lapis lazuli.
Alright, I've circled this place a few times now. There are flowering vines on 3 sides of the building. Maybe I could climb those. Which vine should Nadia try? Let's go with yellow. Ooh, color changed. These are oddly pretty for a swamp. What?
I know, pets. The humans have a natural bias against the swamp. They're so focused on being surrounded by dust that they look past all the beauty. Like your pets, your mycelium network is breathtaking.
It said, why, thank you.
Yes, pets, you are very pretty.
Alright. Just need to hold on tight and... Uh-oh. The slick vines are like trying to hold on to oiled rope. Nadia stumbles and falls back to the earth. I wish they had a narrator. Like for my stuff. When I'm not talking. So then I can just say this. Ouch! Guess that won't work. Okay. Let's go for red. The color of blood. That's a little ominous. They're roses. Chill.
Yes, the humans are very silly about colors. They can be quite superstitious.
Maybe I can do a running jump.
They're doing what?
A running jump. Here I go. Nadia takes off running and jumps as high as I can. Snap. Upon hitting the wall of vegetation, they stumble right through and fall into the long abandoned sanctum. Hey, as long as I got there. I did it, Lady Orla. I've done it. I'm coming.
Indeed, pets. Those who enthusiastically celebrate minor victories rarely have experienced major ones.
Dang.
At least they are inside. One step closer to my freedom.
Okay, now I just have to find the hidden stairs to the necromancer's
Why do
lair.
they always refer to it as a lair? It is a place of study, a laboratory. A hidey hole? Absolutely not. You are a silly fungus.
Alright, and to reveal the secret entrance to the underground, I just need to remember her teachings.
My love, my champion, remember this rune. When you wake, transcribe it. Every day you must do this. It is an old spell that will reveal that which I've hidden. Affix the rune to the east wall. It will take on the shine of a grackle's feather. Then speak these words.
Every night she showed me how to write the runes and what to say. Every morning I would practice transcribing the rune and recite the spell. Now I can cast the spell.
What are they doing? They're wandering around, muttering to themselves.
So which way is east? Oh my god, it's just like me. Like, I don't know where I am right now. Maybe I should just guess? Where should Nadia place the rune? Up my butt. Okay. One to the right, their left, behind them, front of them. Let's just do left. It goes black, yet reveals a rainbow of colors, like an oil slick. So, how many times could I choose a different wall? The rune glows orange-red like a fire. Different wall. What are my options? The rune glows a shining yellow like the sun. The rune glows dark green like the leaves of a holly bush. Let's see. Sure. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Through the magics of the land and the power of these
They're
runes.
casting a spell. A revealing spell using Orla's magics.
I reveal what is hidden, as one would lift a rock to reveal the worm underneath.
Why are they doing it on that wall? There's nothing there.
A section of the wall that Nadia has written the rune on cracks apart from the rest and begins to raise into the air. Is that just the swamp? They stand before it, waiting for the stairs to be revealed. This is it.
Now they're breaking my wall.
The stone raises high into the air and reveals what appears to be a doorway, one that leads outside. Huh, there was supposed to be stairs.
Idiot. Hopefully they'll move before the magic rescinds.
Nadia steps into the doorway and looks outside into the swamp, not noticing the rune's glow has begun to fade. What did I do wrong? The stonework above them creaks. Nadia looks up in time to see it suddenly drop down onto their head. What? On the positive side, they will have to hear the sickening noise of their skull popping like a grape. You're gonna have to clean that up.
Pelts, I don't think they were very intelligent.
Game over. Let's see if we can play again. Let's tickets punched. What is that? More tickets available. The full version. Interesting. Let's start a new one. Alright. Let's just click through.
Pelts. Oh, was that another pit? You say they are cut, or maybe they let all our friends know. Pelts, my friend. I believe I may be leaving you earlier than until.
Alright. Alright, I think that's just the same stuff. Gross.
Together, we
Together.
The blood cups say they called me a what? And they have mentioned Orla. Keep me informed, particularly as they approach the site. Temple. A black temple. No entrance. Oh, for the creeping blood blooms have grown over the archway. Still, they should be able to push right past, so long as they don't run into the choking lapis lazuli.
Alright, let's just go with the red.
Yes, the human. They're
Snap.
indeed pets. Those who, at least they are inside. Why do they always a hidey hole?
A hidey hole.
My love, my champion. Every day you must do this. Affix the rune to the east wall. It will take on the shine of a grackl's feather. Then speak these words.
What are they doing? They're wandering.
Okay, which one did I pick? Was it behind me? Yeah, different one. Okay. So. A holly bush. Or the other ones. So it's this one, right? Because the letters are different colors. Alright, the rune glows black, yet reveals a rainbow of colors, like an oil slick. I guess we'll do this one. Let's make the words.
They're casting a spell. These are the words she chose to reveal me. A worm underneath a rock.
Is that a laugh?
It is
Oh.
not humorous.
A section of the wall that Nadia has attached the rune to splits apart. Oh, are those the stairs? They stand before it, waiting for the stairs to be revealed. This is it. The stagnant air of a place frozen in time wafts out of the doorway. Beyond is a staircase spiraling downward. All that's left is to confront the necromancer.
Pills, it seems as though I am finally ready to leave. Well, it all depends. It would be foolish to believe Orla is simply planning on freeing me. So, let us see what sort of negotiations our new friend has in store.
Nadia descends into a chamber that has undoubtedly been hidden from the world for centuries. Every step they take leaves prints in the dust. Still, there is life here. Plants and strange mushrooms of all shapes and colors grow along the wall. Insects well accustomed to the dark scatter from the light of the lantern. Creepy. But I can do this. Lady Aura has given me the power. And I must keep my wits when I meet the repulsive necromancer. Oh, they're not going to like that.
Repulsive? How miserably rude. Are you always so quick to judge those you do not know?
Oh, I can hear them.
Oh, who
let's
could
see.
it be, I wonder? The voice coming from the undying necromancer's tomb that has been sealed and hidden away for lifetimes.
No need to be rude about it.
Rude! You just broke into my home and called me repulsive.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're right.
Very kind of you to be so civilized. I accept your apology, of course. Now hurry on down. I am sure you have come prepared to bargain. And as my own escape attempts are likely a few centuries away from fruition, I would gladly negotiate with you.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Are you going to, murder me when I get down there?
Currently, I'm only capable of making you mildly dizzy and biting your toe. Now hurry on down here.
My toe? Just the one toe? Awkward.
What?
Where's the rest of you?
There is no rest of me.
You don't have a
I
body?
do not require one to persist. And I would prefer to have a body, but my necromantic magics have been, of course, restricted.
So you've just been down here? Nadia looks around the small room. There's a pedestal in the center with empty chains. The remnants of a box that once held the necromancer's lies splintered in the dust. Oh. The necromancer rolls toward Nadia along one of many worn depressions in the floor. Did you make those grooves in the floor? How long have you been here?
An eternity for a housefly, and a blink of an eye for the mountains. That's relative.
And what's that in years?
You know, when the uncouth harlot locked me down here, she neglected to leave me a calendar.
Don't you dare call her that. Somehow the skull seems to be smirking.
So it was Orla who sent you after all. How is she doing anyway?
She's dead, but not?
Well, of course she's dead. But otherwise, how is she doing?
Good. The skull feigns spitting.
Damn.
How did you know Orla sent
You
me?
seem to have intimate knowledge that I believe the living no longer possess. And Orla was one of the few souls that might be able to reach out after death.
Then you know why I've come. Oh. What?
No, I honestly do not. I am patiently waiting for you to enlighten me.
Oh, I've come to get your help to resurrect Orla.
No.
No. And rolls away. You can't tell me no.
Sure I can. No. Buzz off. You know where the magical door is. Please find yourself out.
But you're stuck here. Lady Orla offers you
She
salvation.
offers herself salvation. She offers me enslavement, no doubt.
But I can break the seal that keeps you here.
So can I, given time. And time is the one currency that I will never run out of.
Okay. Come on, be a pal. Dang, this is gonna make them mad. They're really so petty that you'd rather rot down here than help Lady Orla. I'm just gonna say, come on, be a pal.
Pal? Be a pal? You are asking me to be a pal? And resurrect the vile woman who bound my powers in this tomb? Have you ever had your head cut off, lapdog?
I can't say I
That
have.
is most unpleasant.
But after you get your powers back, couldn't you just raise a new body?
Just raise a new body. Just Wait. Did you say restore my powers?
Yeah, that's why I brought a sealing contract. Rolls back in.
A sealing contract?
Nadia reaches into their robes and produces a leather waterproof scroll case.
You. Well, this is not a personal insult, just an observation. You, being the foolish idiot that you are, managed to make a sealing contract.
Yes, thank you. I have. I am a very powerful sorcerer. I have learned to seal you until your task is complete. The skull rocks back and forth, evaluating the adventurer.
Very well. Have a look at it.
Is the contract really considered so hard to draft?
To draft, no. But the knowledge of the runes to enforce it is known to so few in the world.
So you'll agree to help?
I agree to read your contract, unlike empty promises from her. A contract is absolute in the terms and conditions.
This is the contract? Opening the case, Nadia presents the contract to the skull. Here is what I offer you.
Did you
A poorly drawn.
construct this spell yourself?
Nadia remembers Lady Orla's warning.
My love, the necromancer is quite diabolic. He must respect your power. Tell him you constructed the spell yourself. Insist that you are a powerful sorcerer.
Yes, I'm a powerful conjurer who is adept at arcane magics. Yep, that's me.
Really?
Uh-huh. Nothing weird.
Because your penmanship is terrible. Who taught you? I wish to berate them for letting an apprentice out so untrained.
I'm no
I
apprentice.
believe that. Tell me, these runes by the poor sketch of a fir tree, what do they say?
Are you asking because you don't know?
Imbecile. In broad terms, explain this contract to me. Let us see if you understand even that much. If you can tell me the terms, I shall agree.
Well, to begin with, you would be bound to me until this contract is
To
complete.
you? Are you sure? It is hard to read your handwriting. Some might interpret it as you are bound to me. Perhaps strike a line through the circle.
Refuse to change the contract. You think I would just believe
I
you?
feel as though I am far more trustworthy than your tutor.
Maybe.
Fine, I will not push you. I'll agree to this point. Hold me in your left hand. Prick the forefinger of your right and place your blood mark in the circle.
The necromancer's instructions line up with what Nadia was told to do in their dream. Nadia picks up the skull and pricks their finger. Dang. With this, I bind thee. It just fucking splattered. Did I cut off my finger?
What was that for? That is not needed for the spell at all.
Oh, I just thought it was weird if we did this in silence.
And I think it is weird for you to spout nonsense.
The circle glows as Nadia's blood soaks into the parchment.
Ugh, disgusting.
Excuse
I
me?
am bound to you. It is unpleasant.
How so?
Imagine a pig has just wallowed in its own feces for a few hours. Then came in and tied itself to you.
Alright. You didn't have to agree to this.
I know. Let us move on. What is next?
Now that we're bound together, I will transfer the seal that restrains your powers to myself.
More or less an adequate layman's interpretation.
The skull looks closely at the contract and mumbles to itself, reading an ancient language under what passes for its breath.
Within the triangle runes, there shall be a tree. Is that what this is supposed to be?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a tree before?
Yes, I've seen a tree before. It looks about correct.
Oh, well then. The ancient magics will hopefully just get the gist of what you are trying to say. Add another tree next to it. Try to make this one look
What?
not terrible.
No. It's a tree. It's
By
fine.
some very low standards, it could be considered a tree. Fine. Be it on your head. Now, same as before, activate the room.
Ew. Holding the skull, Nadia soaks their blood into the parchment, this time with the triangle. The triangle glows and seems to buzz with energy.
I
Gah.
take it you felt it then.
I can't begin to describe
Let
it.
me do it for you then. Like for the first time you felt the blood move through your veins. You became existentially aware of your existence. For a few brief moments, reality became too real. And even now, you were wondering if you could always hear your heart. Is that about right?
How did you know?
That is the feeling of having your soul burdened with power. This is the faintest feeling of necromancy.
This is what your powers feel like?
No, that's what's leaking out. Your soul is essentially now a prison for my powers, a container. Should you actually attempt to use my powers yourself, it would not end well for you.
Ooh, I want to know what that is. Not that I'm planning to, but I'm morbidly curious. In what way would it not end well?
Have you
Would
ever
I
found
explode?
a mosquito on your arm sucking your blood? Then you squeeze your arm and watch it pop.
Ooh. And last part of the contract, the conditions for returning your power.
Ah, yes, my least favorite part. Where I must resurrect the...
Why don't you just say Lady Orla?
I could, but it is far more fun to call her a rancid tart.
You're a rancid tart.
Wonderful. Anyway, about this section.
More
You
suggestions?
can never be sure you have got the magic right until the spell is cast. I still believe you should have made my changes. On this one, within the square.
What changes do you want this
No
time?
changes. Just a question. Where do you place your blood?
Above this rune, the symbol for Lady Orla.
Above? No. You should do it within.
Why not above?
If you make your mark above, the contract could result in your death.
Nadia grasps the skull one last time and pricks their finger.
Listen to what I say.
Should I just keep it? I'm just gonna above the mark. I don't know. I would only do what Lady Orla has taught me. Uh-oh. Little contract begins to vibrate and grows warm. Suddenly, the contract folds into itself, over and over until it disappears. Did it work?
Indeed it did.
So now what?
Now you will give me a moment. I must say goodbye to a friend.
Your friend? I thought you were all alone here.
No, never. Was there is life, a true necromancer will always have company.
Why don't you just bring it?
Must depart. Over this long time, you have been a wonderful friend.
Did something make a noise?
Yes, and they are interrupting my tearful goodbye. It is bad enough you breathe so loudly. Why must you also speak?
Dang. Jeez, sorry.
I know, they are quite unpleasant, and with them for company, I shall miss you all the more. I will stay in touch. Ha! You always had a way with words. On the side, I must depart. I shall visit often. Perhaps I will return and rebuild my laboratory here. Very well, my friend. Soon we will be. Soon.
The skull stares at the mushroom. There's an awkward silence.
Well, are you going to pick me up or not?
Oh, you're done?
Yes, I am done. Now let us go.
Oh, should I, get a bag to put you in?
Bag. A bag?
Put you in my pocket?
No, you will not put me in a bag like a lunch pail.
Sorry, not really sure about the standard animated head carrying procedures. Can't you just roll around? So I'll just carry you then.
There's something slimy about your grips and I do not care for. Simply place me on your staff.
Nadia picks up the necromancer and sets it on top of their walking stick. Like this?
Perfect. Now let us go. We both have business with Orla. Do you know where she is?
I don't exactly. I tried looking for her tomb in the swamp, but kept getting lost.
Fey magics have been leaking into these waters. It can make the geography a bit higgledy-piggledy. Or
Sure.
you're an idiot with no sense of direction.
Yep. I don't have a sense of direction. In real life.
Probably the latter.
Are you always this rude?
No, I am actually in quite a good mood. Now take me from this hole. I shall guide you.
Great. Oh, is that it? Oh, I was really getting into it. How long have been... I kind of want to do one where I listen to the necromancer and do like whatever they say about the contract. I want to see what happens. Just gonna let these credits roll. Thanks for playing. Okay. Now let's do... I don't know if I can pick a chapter or what. So I'm just gonna click through.
Helps. Oh, or that helps, my friend. I believe I may be.
Okay.
Together.
Keep me. No, oh, so long. Zeb.
Every then speak the
What does it?
Which one was it? No, it's not that one. Yeah. I'm just gonna do remain still and silent. I hope it doesn't do anything. Nadia holds their breath, not daring to move a muscle. Oh, I stopped moving.
You know I am not going anywhere. On take a breath. I can sense your very life force above me. Wow, you are really out of breath. Are you not a great warrior then?
What?
Some sort of user of arcane magic then? Well, that lot never dares travel alone. Oh,
No,
thank
I'm...
goodness for that. I would have hated it if you were a wizard. Bunch of reckless assholes, a lot of them.
Huh?
Now hurry on down. I am sure you have come prepared to bargain. And as my own escape attempts are likely a few centuries away from fruition, I would gladly negotiate with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Is it just the same thing?
Kindly,
Okay.
I'm a...
Yeah, it was just the same thing.
What? Say... I do not...
Mm-hmm.
You know... So... Well, of course... Damn. You see... No. No, I... Sure I can. Sure. So...
Okay. I'll do this one. Or maybe this. Let's see how mad they get. Are you really so petty that you'd rather rot down here than help Lady Orla?
Oh, yes, very much so. Believe it or not, when someone cuts your head from your body and imprisons you in a box beneath the earth, it leaves a lasting impression.
Well, she sent me to get you out. So take this
That is
chance.
not a chance. It is a poorly calculated risk. If the Venge wishes me brought before her unpowered, she might.
She has offered you all the powers back with a sealing contract.
A seal? You. Oh, this is not a personal insult. Just... Very well. To draft, no. I agree. Or light empty promises from her.
Okay, I wonder if it'll let me do everything that the necromancer suggests, or it's like, you know, one wrong thing and I fucking die or something.
Did you construct?
My love, the necromancer is quite Tell him you constructed the spell yourself.
Really? Because your penmanship is terrible. Who taught you? I believe that. Ha! In broad terms, explains this contract, if you can tell me the term. To you? Are you sure? It is perhaps strike a line through the circle.
All right, let's do what you say. Nadia produces a pen and a small jar of ink. A line through the circle?
From the top, straight down to the bottom.
Like this?
There you are. You should have come to me first. I could teach you better. I'll agree to this point. Hold me in your left hand. Prick the forefinger of your right and place your...
The necromancer's instructions line up with what Nadia was told to do in their dream. Interesting.
Who is that for? That is the... And I think it is weird. Fool.
The necromancer rises up and hovers in the air.
Thank you for releasing the bindings. That was most kind of you.
No! Get back here. You must resurrect Lady
Of course
Orla.
Not since you altered the contract. It is for the best anyway. It never would have worked out with you two.
The skull floats past Nadia. Its unadulterated power makes the air hard to breathe. They watch helplessly as it floats up the stairwell.
If you contact Orla again, tell her I said she was a bitch. Farewell.
Bye! Game over. Alright, well that was Necromance. If you're interested in checking out the demo, there might be like different endings depending on which thing you choose during the contract part. And but yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the choose your own adventure thing. Kind of wondering how it's gonna play out, like when we get out of there. But yeah, I'm gonna link the Steam page in the description. Check it out yourself. Try to get all the different endings that I didn't get. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Bye.